What a shame, folks. It's a church. Standing in front of a church that has been boarded up. Christianity has vanished from the land that was founded on Abrahamic values. What happened? Can't be true. Wow. Here I am at the church, right? All-time high watermark, 46 feet, March 18, 1936, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. If you pay attention to small details, you will notice, wow, the water was up here. Oh dear, look at the church, man. How sad. How sad. You can't be neglecting your land and expect your life to be wonderful. The land that you live upon has to thrive and blossom for life to continue in wonderful ways. No, no, no. You can't do this to your country and to your land. This is history, folks. It's absurd. This is history. Never saw a streak, a pencil strike on public monuments in China. Beautiful railroad bridge. What a joke. The city is scarred from the bridge. Let's become a hotel now. Nobody wants to travel by train. Is it a good thing or a bad thing? Look at the state of these outside structures. There used to be a platform there. Look at the state of that platform. Look at the state of that bridge. Things are rusting and collapsing. Wow. A shame. This is America. Wow. What's this? Along the trail. So we want to be there, right? There's a notice. And there's a tent. It's rubbish. It's unbelievable, right? If you want to come see the industrial Pittsburgh, empty buildings. It's absurd, folks. How much? And they're building new. This is only because you can't actually build anything, and you got so look at what a state of affairs of the country. Resources wasted. Absurd. What a joke. Look at this. Absurd, right? Behind me is a Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania Amtrak and Union Station. Oh my goodness. Look at this, folks. What have we done to the rail network and the rail stations? Mighty and beautiful in the past, crumbling and disrepute of a state of affairs. Look at that. Building bridges, roads, everything is crumbling. Really? This is America? Sharon, where are you going? It's not a nice part to be in. Even the road pavements are crumbling. Anyway, thought I'll go see 16th Street Bridge. These metal structures are my favorite. What a history. Irish is here. I like that. On this site, in 1897, nothing happened. That's a beauty. Nothing should happen. What should happen is the joy and wonder of curiosity to descend into human minds, right? I'm not making it up, look. Huh? But wonderful people from across the pond on the other side. The Shamrock. My hat's off to the people who come looking for luck, and they were lucky. They found some here in Pittsburgh. Let's go see this 16th Street Bridge, folks. And we've got our wonderful friends from JW. Yes. Wonderful. There you go, folks. The strip has turned into become a bit of a nuisance now. And it's more like shopping, drinking, and eating. Right? Oh, look at this. The old quarter. Have a look at this. Imagine if that was not revived, what it would have looked like. Completely redundant and derelict. The history, so the facades of these wonderful buildings once stood here are now been I don't want to see the front of. Wow, look at these beautiful historic buildings from the back end has been look at this, folks. How sad. How can you let your nation cripple like this? How can buildings that stood here for a century and more, 2 centuries, get messed up in this way? And here, is this the history of America? What are we going to leave for our children of the future? Do we care for our children, or do we just ignore the future. The future is in your hands if you make it work today for the next generation of humanity. At least consider your children to be the next generation. Wow, there's a massage. There's a massage place there. This is what people want, do they? Primanti Brothers. What have they got for us? A few more. Sausage products over there. Look at the state of this place. Right? You can look it through many different ways. You can look it through many different angles. There we go. Right. Leggings boutique.
Where'd you get treats at?
Rollins. Over there. It's Rollins. This is 19th Street of the Pennsylvania building. Let's go down this way a little bit. As long as we can revive our history and hold on to our history and give our children the relevant education, we might just about not let them fall onto the street like this. Yep. I was in China for almost 3 weeks. There's a gentleman coming behind me, going through the bins. That's his lifestyle. This is Pennsylvania State. What a place, right? Incredible, don't you think? Everybody's paying hundreds of pounds in there for a little breakfast, and this gentleman is actually scouring through the bins. Look at the state of this beautiful, mighty city. What a place. Hey, how are you? Good. Wow. What a jolly good place. Following Jesus in diverse community. Let justice roll on like a river. Martin Luther King Elementary School. What's YMCA? No, not there. Young Men's Christian Association.